Hi simpletons, it's me, your favourite drag queen. Simple the Drag Queen.
And I'm your mother's bully, eavesdropping.
And welcome to Second Opinion, where we'll be reviewing the main stage runway looks of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2.
Episode 3.
And not the main challenge, because you can do that on the fucking weekend.
Let's get into it. Category is Red for Filth. First up we have Beverly Kills. What'd you think?
I'm bored.
Yeah.
I understand that this particular theme has only been done in the US once and then in Down Under once again, but I'm already bored. Beverly Kills sums up my boredom with this particular theme already.
I thought the dress was okay, but I didn't like the wig and the hairpiece.
It's just very...
Can I talk though right now with this episode? Like, really?
I think it's just very... Okay, you've done red, like, that mesh material with applique, and then you've done a braid at the back, and then a candle on top.
Yeah.
Like a candelabra. Like,
Yeah. I think her body was right. Her body looked good, so then whatever she put on top of it, it was just going to work, so...
yeah.
Overall, it was a bit of a meh.
It was, 100% a meh. Not a yes, not a no, but a meh.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Pomara Fifth. What did you think?
Look, I love an early 2000s reference, but I'm not ready for Peplum. Doesn't matter what reference we're doing with the pattern there, babe, but the Peplum is a no-go. I felt like I was taken back to ToeCal at the Year 10 formal. Was not good.
It is very down under drag. I love the cultural reference. I'm always a fan of like an anti-silhouette, which I don't think was her intention. Like raising the waistline, having the peplum that high, and then having the skirt. I love an anti-silhouette. I don't think that was her intention.
I don't think that's crossed her mind once.
Was that a vanity wig? I don't give a shit. To be honest, a vanity wig doesn't make a perfect look.
That's pretty much just like a hairdresser's go-to, isn't it? Like, that was the hairstyle.
A drag queen's go-to in Down Under, apparently.
Yeah.
As Bianca Del Rio said, it's not about the wig, it's not about who you get it from, it's about the lace. And as much as Vanity's wigs have beautiful lace back in the day, it doesn't save the look.
Yeah. So it's a no from me.
It's a no from me.
Next. And next up we have Hanaconda. Thoughts?
As I said, I'm always a fan of Hanaconda, and we always knew that she would bring good looks to the runway.
Did we?
Yes, I did.
I didn't mind this look. It wasn't amazing for me. It was a bit AliExpress, but I liked the silhouette. I liked where it was going. I don't know if I loved the end result, but comparatively to the other two looks that we've seen, it's definitely giving me something.
Well, comparatively what she's brought in earlier episodes, definitely what I ordered online and what we got in the mail. But I think it's still definitely a great silhouette, great design, great lines, great headpiece.
Yeah.
Of this particular week, one of the tops.
Yeah, I like the shape. I just wanted it to be a bit tighter. But overall, still good.
That's Drag Race Down Under. We always want it to be tighter.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always going to be loose.
Loosey-goosey.
I think Hanaconda has served us red for filth.
I like the hat.
It's a yes for me.
Yeah, it's a yes for me. Next.
Next up we have Molly Poppins. What did you think?
I liked it.
It's definitely, the theme is red, so I will wear entirely red.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, the hoop skirt, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
It was interesting. It was...
Yeah. She didn't even know what the fuck it was.
It was so innovative, she didn't know how to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there was nothing really groundbreaking about this particular look. On any other season, especially in the US, Michelle would be like, this is just like a bodice, or this is just like undergarments and a bit of ruffle. But because it's Down Under, I feel like she's been given a little bit of a hall pass.
I think it was clean. And it was a basic look, but it was very clean. So then it came off well.
Well enough to pass. Again...
Look, is it a win or a no?
It's a neither. It's like...
Yeah, it's just like a meh.
Like, if this is the... We're going to complexion with my hand. Yeah. Halfway between my hand and my face. It's not a yes or a no. It's just there was red on the runway. Was it for filth?
Well, I think that's what we're doing.
We're bringing the filth.
Mm-hmm.
So Molly doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a
Meh.
for me.
Next. And next up on the runway, we had Queen Kong. Thoughts?
It's a no from me.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
I understand the reference. As soon as she mentioned it, I understood what she was saying, but it didn't follow through with what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting over the whole goddess, ethereal, random adjectives describing the outfit. You know what I mean? Was it Maleficent, Spotty Dotty, Rowena? I don't know.
Like, if you're going to play the volcano, if you're going to do the lava, all the things, like, I get the blotchiness, the black, that was like the solidified lava, but then doing the horns. If you're going to commit to that particular reference,
This
do
is a
it.
trilogy or something in the outfit?
Like, just do the actual concept, do the lit.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. I wasn't reading that book. I just wasn't. I wasn't reading the book. I wasn't watching the movie. I was putting it down and going to bed.
I was watching the movie, but I was playing Bejeweled at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a meh from me. It's a no.
It's a no from me.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Minnie Cooper. What did you think?
This is kind of like if your drama teacher went to a high school dance, dressed up as a goddess, but then she used a theme that you can't comment on or critique. I didn't like it.
Yeah, as you said, it's very much, we have a very important message being given, but we have to critique the particular look. And if we're going to talk about nip slip, if we're going to talk about fitting of the dress, if we're going to talk about a high school formal dress that doesn't fit and falls down halfway through and nipples are showing, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. YouTube will ban it, but yeah, Stan won't.
So we won't be showing it except for a couple of twinkles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a no from me.
It's a no from me as well. I just think lucky she had the cause on the frock, because otherwise it'd be a lot worse.
It's definitely an important message, and once she described it on the runway and as she was getting her critique, very important message, very not good dress.
I think it's just like when you're relying on storylines and messages and concepts, it's just like, that's your safeguard. So, like, great cause, not a great frock.
Correct. It's a no from me.
No for me as well. Next up on the runway, we had Spanky Jackson. What'd you think?
It's giving me Remembrance Day, but I've already forgotten it.
Yeah, agreed. It's giving me like Southern Belle meets Rizzo from Greece meets Didn't Need the Flags.
The patriotism, 100% unnecessary.
Yeah, we didn't need the flags. Like, I get that you're trying to teach RuPaul Michelle.
Mel.
They didn't need the flags, huh? They didn't. That's what producers are for.
Rewatching it, I saw one flag, and then as she was leaving, I saw two flags. What was the point of those two flags?
Yeah, and I also think this is the first time that she's sort of doing a little bit more elevated drag. I think she just needs to go back to doing the pub stuff.
To be honest, I still think this is pub drag. The silhouette, the giant headpiece.
Like race day.
Very much like Kath and Kim going to the race day, Derby day. Not a great look for me.
No, it's a no.
It's a 100% no from me.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Yuri Guai. What did you think?
Am I horny? Yes.
Am I horny? Am I the volcanic mountain from Moana?
Overall, I like the look. Yeah, it was kind of like the better version of that look. I didn't like the tail at the back. And once again, would have liked it to be tighter. You know, overall, it was the best look. It's a yes from me.
I love this look. The details with the dripping sequin, the giant shoulders, the silhouette was beautiful. As you say, it probably should have been tighter. And I don't particularly like the face makeup. The contrast between that particular red with the rest of the look, it doesn't match, especially with the dark outline to match the hairline. It's, of all the looks, it's a yes.
Yeah, of all the looks, it's like, yeah.
It's definitely not a no.
Yeah.
We see a lot of more detail and a lot more conceptualizing in this particular look that fits the concept.
Yeah, look, it's episode 3. It's a bit of a back burner. It was the last one to get thrown in the suitcase, evidently.
Back in the back burner, in the hairline.
Yeah, but with her look in comparison to all the other ones, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air. Flesh air.
Breath of flesh air.
It was. It was so much better than the other ones.
It was much better than the others, but for this particular runway, Yuri Guai,
it's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me too.
Cool. And that sums up all the looks from the runway on this episode. What was your favourite?
For me, the favourite had to be Yuri Guai.
Really? Not Queen Kong? Not Minnie Cooper?
Well, Yuri Guai's...
Not
Yuri
Spanky
Guai's... Let's just go through all of them. I think Molly Poppins... I'm not sure there is a favourite for this particular episode.
No, I think it's episode 3. It's kind of been thrown on the back burner, if you know what I mean. It was the last outfit that they threw in the bag. It was sort of like, they're about to get on the plane. It's like, oh, fuck, I've got to go put this in my bag.
I think each... I think each of them dedicated a particular time to each outfit, and I'm not sure it was about the last one in the bag.
Well, look, they need some art
But
direction, babe.
For me, there's a few different critiques I could have for each of them, but out of all of them, I think Uruguay was probably the best of the bat.
I would have come out as a big fire extinguisher. Or a lipstick.
I would have come out as like a dog's dick.
That's pink, bitch.
It's a red rocket.
True.
Red for filth rocket.
And that's been your second opinion.
Tune in next week where we'll be reviewing the runway looks of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under.
Episode 4, Season 2.
We don't know what the category is yet, but like, subscribe, comment below. What was your favourite of this episode?
We'll see you next time. There's nothing else for me to say.
And this is Second Opinion. Well, we're reviewing...